Hi everybody, this is Greg with The Dice Must Flow, and today we're back and we're going to take a look at what a new product by a new company, which is kind of division of the people that do bring us All Quiet in the Martian Front and Miniature Market. It's carried by Miniature Market, www.miniaturemarket.com, and that is Tiny Terrain. And this is small resin terrain that you can add to your tabletop for miniature games. And it's pretty exciting because they're just small little pieces, but they do add a lot of flair to the games or your campaigns that you might be setting up. So let's take a look at the stuff that they have for us. I have some samples, I have some stuff that I've purchased and painted, and we'll go ahead and take a look at their complete catalog. Thanks. So first up on Tiny Terrain, they have some of these resin trench pieces, and these are pieces that I actually purchased and use in All Quiet in the Martian Front games, where I put my 15 mil figures behind the trenches. And each of these pieces come separate. There are more, so you can build a lot longer trench, and there's a bunker box that you can add in the back. But basically this, I just quickly painted it, really super easy to paint, and provides a lot of a good look to the All Quiet Battlefront. So next up, I have some pieces that they gave me as samples of what they're doing. And so basically, they have some concrete barriers and broken concrete barriers as I move on the table here. And these barriers are going to be perfect for a game like Infinity, where you just are going to be using them for scatter terrain. So you might have a regular building and then pieces of scatter that your 28 mils are going to be able to look out above and hide behind and provide partial cover. And so, these concrete barriers, not a lot to add to them, but really they quite useful for games like Infinity and scatter terrain. And I have one other sample piece that they gave me, and that's just a well. And again, I thought I could use this for scatter terrain in Infinity, as well as perhaps D&D. I'm going to zoom in on that piece a little bit so you can see a little more detail, and you can see some detail on these barriers. These guys are going to be super easy to paint up and just add a lot to your terrain. So I thought I'd go ahead, when I reach over here, back up, and go ahead and show you the catalog that they have. So each of these trench pieces, you can get just a regular straight trench piece, is going to be $5. And they might have these damaged sci-fi walls, which I don't have copies of, but they're just a couple bucks. Some ladders. But the other things that they have that are kind of cool are things like a treasure chest, 75 cents. Or a small cabinet. So these are going to be useful in RPG type games, beds, large barrels, stone walls, chest of drawers, bookshelves, small tables. And you have these gabbins, and they actually have gabbin walls that you can make, that you have available. And then you can see this well was $2. And so I just wanted to go over this real fast. These are the things that they have. We've got a lot more, I know, being developed, and again, really pretty cool. You can just really add quite a bit of this terrain to your tabletop for very little cost. So something I wanted to point out, and also throw a bone to my buddies over at All Quiet on the Martian Front and Miniature Market. And well, that's it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.